Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is lucidbunnyy and I am here to do your pick a card reading for the question. See, I come up with these questions as I speak, so let's see what's to come from here to the end of 2021, to the end of the year. What's there to come? There is to come for you. Alright, while I shuffle, I want you to send me your energies, okay? We're gonna check out what there is for you what's coming for you from here to the end of the year, okay? Pile number 1. Wow. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. So we got the Fool as your first card that came out. Okay. The Fool is a card about taking a leap of faith, going for what you want, taking the risk without even caring about what's to come. Basically, the Fool is just going after what they want and taking on that new beginning, the fresh start, coming in alignment with their divine path. Basically, it's like whatever you're thinking about doing from here to the end of the year is something that you are being guided to do by the divine, and it's something that will definitely make you happy, okay? Because we got the Star as your second card, okay? The Star is going to be all about healing and miracles, and it's like wishing upon a star. Basically, you made a wish to get this new beginning, to start fresh, and to go after sorry guys, 1 second. I don't know why this is always happening to me. The lights are on and off, and okay. So, the Star, back to the Star, guys, okay? I'm sorry for the interruption. So the Star is all about following your intuition, bright new beginnings, okay? It's like basically the Fool with the Star. I see that you're coming into a beautiful alignment with your divine path, okay? You're going in for what is going to fulfill and make you so happy. From here to the end of the year, you're just going to be glowing, okay? After, we got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups represents celebrations, going out to parties, or it could be celebrating this leap of faith that you're about to take into the unknown, okay? It's almost like you are finally getting over your past or things that happened throughout this year, and you're finally overcoming everything and you're becoming a star, okay? You're basically becoming the best version of yourself, because this is so positive, guys, okay? Let's see if I can get an oracle card for this reading for you. So what is to come for my pile number 1 from here to the end of the year, okay? Let's see what else comes out. What's to come for my pile number 1? Alright, I'm gonna have to pull one out. Wow. Okay, guys, so we got the Dark Night of the Soul. I want you guys to see this card, okay? It's like you're saying goodbye. You see this guy right here? Could be a guy, a girl, this soul right here. This is like the new you. Saying goodbye to all this darkness. It's like you're healing from whatever you went through this year. I know this year might have been hard for you. I mean, it was hard for a lot of us, but with the whole COVID thing and like basically like stopping us from prospering, right? I feel like it's put a hold on a lot of people, and people have gotten sick. And okay, I don't even want to get there, but basically it's like you're getting rid of the darkness to enter into this light, the star, okay? You're becoming this illuminated person, and you are ready for this fresh new beginning. With the star and the Fool, you're ready for this fresh beginning. You're going to be celebrating, okay? It says life brings new meaning. Can you guys see there? Life brings new meaning. So it's like such a fresh start for you guys, Padawan. Such a fresh new beginning coming to you. Let's see what else I can get. What else is there to come for my pile number 1? From here to the end of the year, what should pile number 1 be receiving? Okay, it seems like the card that came out, not today, okay? Not today, guys. Not dealing with the hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person, setting boundaries, and okay. So what I'm seeing is that with this card right here, I feel like you guys are saying goodbye to the old you, or to a person from your past that has brought you a lot of hurt. And you're basically setting up these boundaries. Can you see, like, this person is in a bubble of light, and the darkness is surrounded by another bubble. So it's like basically you're setting these boundaries against this darkness. And it could be your darkness, or it could be the darkness of someone else that you might be avoiding. And basically you don't want to deal with this shit anymore. You don't want to deal with this darkness anymore. The person or the situation, you don't want to deal with this. You want to get into the new year with a fresh start. And you're going to have it. You're going to have that fresh start, okay? Let me see what else we see for pile number 1. What else should pile number 1 know about the end of this year? Wow, this is beautiful. Alright, guys. It says, Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. All right. You see how there's that moon, that dark moon with some light behind it? And then here we have this dark man or soul, because you could be a woman or a man, or, you know, it can be anything, honestly, an alien. For all I care. You're basically this soul, okay? And you're coming out of this darkness into this light, and you're changing your energy. You're seeing the light behind your darkness. I feel like you probably did a lot of healing this year. You probably did a lot of shadow work. A lot of wisdom has come to you from this year. I feel like you might have listened really well to your intuition, and you've trusted the divine, and basically you went towards what you wanted, and you're finally ready for that fresh new beginning. Okay, let me see. What else is there for you, my pile number one? What else is coming for you? Ooh. Okay. So we got the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which to me this feels like you're going to have a lot of abundance. Okay? You're going to have abundance, and this could be abundance in love, it could be abundance in financial issues, it could be starting a new job, it could be starting a new career, it could be anything that you have been working on. I see it starting, and I see you doing really, really well with this Ten of Pentacles. I see it becoming a very prosperous decision, okay? So if you guys had something in mind to do from here to the end of the year, I totally think that you should go for it, because you're going to be thriving, okay? I absolutely love this reading, guys. Thank you for watching my pile number one. I will see you on the next one. And now moving on to pile number two. Alright, guys, for my pile number two, let's get this started. So the question for today is, what's to come from here to the end of the year for you, okay? I want you to connect to my energy, connect to the reader, okay? You should always connect to your reader. That's the way that tarot works. If you're not connected, then it might not resonate. So please send me your energies and let's get started. What's to come from here to the end of the year for my pile number two? Okay, this one came out. I don't do reversals here. What's to come? Okay, two more cards. Oh. Alright, guys, so what I'm seeing here is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, your first card is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is representing an offer, okay? Somebody or something is going to offer you some kind of money or love. So you're going to be receiving some kind of offer in your job or in your love life. And it's going to be not exactly what you expect or what you wish, okay? Because it's not a very mature person or situation coming towards you. So basically, it's like there's going to be an offer, and you're sitting in the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is representing that you're basically feeling tied up and not knowing what to do. You don't know what decision to make, and you're not really seeing things clearly. The Swords is all about mind and perception, so you're basically feeling trapped and you're not knowing what to do about this offer that's coming to you. And what's coming to you is going to be a Tower moment, okay? I know a lot of people are scared of the Tower moment. I mean, it could be a very intense experience, but it's something that the divine sends to you because you were not able to do it by yourself. So basically, whatever situation you're going through, if it's love or career or personal, it's basically coming to destruct itself, but it's like it's gonna help you transform so that you can start the new year fresh, okay? So it's gonna help you transform. It's going to come unexpectedly, and maybe it's something you're already going through, this Tower moment. So it's like shaking you up and like basically making you take off this blindfold so that you can see that there's still more to grow out of this situation. You see the mountains in the back of this card? The mountains is always about growth and development. There's always room to grow, okay? There's always more to come. So it's like you're basically getting from the divine a little shake up so that you can get out of that Eight of Swords and see what else there is for you, okay? And maybe it's a person that's coming towards you and you're not gonna know what to do, but the divine is going to show you what's best for you. So if this person did you wrong, or if this person is not the one for you, or you don't feel right about this situation, it's like the divine is going to make sure to change the situation for you, okay? By the end of this year, so that you can start the new year with a better situation. All right, let's see what else comes out for you from here to the end of the year. And don't worry about it, guys, because we all have to go through this rapid change sometimes in order to grow. So it's all about growing and evolving, okay? So you can't be scared about change. You have to be able to adapt, because if you don't adapt, it's like harder, right? So let's see what else is here from my pile number 2. What else should pile number 2 know about this year? Okay, so you got the card number 9, which it's basically, it's like you got the number 8 and then the number 9 and then you got this Tower moment, which is the number 16. which is also the number 7 if you add it, 6 plus 1. So if you think about it, okay, what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling is this, okay? So we got the number 6 over here. Wait, no, 7. We got the number 7, and then we got the number 8, and then we got the number 9. Okay, and then number 10 would be the end of the cycle and starting a new year. So what's going to happen for you guys, my pal number 2? So here we have this man, and it could be a woman too, okay? But in this card, it's a man. And it's like this man is clearing out the old and welcoming the new. So what it says here is clear and active, create sacred space. So basically, it's like this tower moment that's coming in. It's going to help you take off this blindfold so that you can see clearly and see that there's still more to come and evolve. It's almost like this person is going into another dimension. You see that swirl of light? So it's like this person is this person is you. You're basically going to be guided by the light, by the divine, and you're going to enter a new phase in your life. It's a new start. The next year is going to bring you so much clarity, okay? Let's see, what else does my pal number 2 need to know? Okay, guys, so we got the self-indulgence card. And it says, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Which is basically what this card is saying. It's saying to create a sacred space. So it's like you're needing to clear the energy around you so that when this tower moment comes, or if it already did, then you need to do it now. It's clear the energy around you and focus on what makes you, and do the shadow work. You know, like a lot of people feel like when things happen to them, they're like, why is this happen to me? Why? Well, if we don't do the work, you know, we will never clear out the darkness in us. So if you're in a bad situation right now, or if you're in that tower moment, in other words, then you need to do the work on yourself. What makes you, you know, like go back to the essence of your soul. Go back to who you were before this shadow came into your life. And it could be any situation, okay? I want you guys to do the work, and you're going to see that if you really focus on this healing, you're going to be in a very clear, loving, sacred space by the next year. All right, guys? This is all I have for you today, and I'm moving on to my pal number 3. Hi guys, welcome back. This is pal number 3 now. Let's see what's to come from here to the end of this year for you, okay? Let's see. Connect to my energy as I shuffle. Send me your energy for the most accurate reading, okay? Okay. All right, guys. So what we have here is the Hermit card came out first, okay? So the Hermit is representing you being basically going inward and doing some self-reflection and spending more time on your own. So I don't see you going out and partying or, you know, socializing that much from here to the end of the year. What I see is you doing the inner work so that you can build the foundation that you want to create for the next year, okay? Because then we got the Ten of Pentacles, which is basically creating the perfect balance in all areas of your life, emotional, financially, love, all areas of your life, okay? It's like you're going inward and you're doing the work so that you can create the perfect balance and be happy for the next year. Because then we got the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about working really hard, minding up financially and emotionally. It's like you're really focused on the work. You're doing the work. You're doing the inner work, which is so great to hear, because it's what I was telling Pal too. You have to do the work in order to evolve, in order to proceed into the next phase of your life, you know? So if you're not doing the work, then you're not gonna fulfill that mission, which is your life's purpose. But you're doing it, and let's see what else there is for you to know for my pile number 3. What else is there to come for my pile number 3? From here to... Okay. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. The number 1. Okay, so you see how she's standing in solitude, and there's all this white light going in her. It's like she's doing the work with the Hermit. You're doing the work so that you can find that grounding energy connected to the earth. You see how there's like, I feel like even though that's a dress, it kind of looks like roots growing from her dress. So it's like, I feel like you're just really doing the inner work. That's what's coming for you from here to the end of the year. You're probably already doing it, but it's going to lead you into an abundant situation, okay? You are doing the right thing right now. Let's see, what else does my pile number 3 need to know? What else does my pile number 3 need to know about this year? Okay, too many came out. All right, so we got the Coffin, and it says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. All right, so I see you counting your blessings. I see you doing the work and really seeing what's important and putting the past in a casket. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so putting the past to an end, okay? And welcoming this change, new beginnings. So you're basically transitioning from one way of being to another, and you're doing the work. And then outdated cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So you're basically thinking about all that has happened this year and rationalizing what's important to bring into the next year. So I see you doing this really, really well. You know, I feel like this pile is a very spiritual pile. I feel like you guys are very wise people. Alright guys, I think that's all we have for you. Sorry, I got like a little bit like... Okay, no, let me pull one more actually. What else does my pile number 3 need to know about this year? Woo! Alright. 2 cards wanted to come out, so I have to take them. So we got expansion and celestial gatekeeper. Timing is critical. Educate your mind and senses. Yeah, I see you doing that. I see you educating yourself. Okay, I see you like an eagle. An eagle sees things from up here, like an eagle eye. You're seeing things for what? You're basically just like the hermit. I feel like the eagle is like the hermit, because the eagle sees things from a different perspective and sees the bigger picture. And with the hermit, he's lifting that light and basically the knowledge is already inside of you. So it's like you're soaring through the sky, okay, let's just put it that way, and you're seeing what is important and what's not. And then with this card, expansion, you're elevating into this next phase of your life. You're basically growing, evolving. And this could be in every sense. It could be in a spiritual evolution. It could be in the other dimensions. I just see you really glowing, okay? This is really positive. It could be harsh because you're doing a lot of shadow work, but it's definitely coming into alignment for you, okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'm going to be closing out. See you next time. Bye.